Oh, no! No! It's fine. I don't know how, but I managed to spill coffee on nothing expensive. That. Crisis averted. Oh, it's so sticky. Okay. Welcome to episode 11, I think. I know I did 10 at least, but I might have done 11. I might have also already answered a bunch of the questions, so I have to shoot another one. It's more than 10, so now it's just another. Oh, the banjo's making too much noise again. There, okay, fixed. That's how you fix a banjo, okay? Question 1. Hey, Justin, how do I fix a banjo? That. So, first question from Tom. That's it. That's all we get. Hello. I'm looking to upgrade the bridge and tailpiece for a Gretsch G2622 Streamliner. Tailpiece is in a V shape on this model guitar. So it's not a real guitar, it's just a model guitar. But it doesn't matter to me if it's straight or V shaped. Could you tell me if there is a product you guys carry that I could purchase and replace? So yeah, those things are pretty badass. They're like a 335, but like with way hotter pickups, and they're thinner, I think. Anyway, they're awesome, and they're pretty cheap too. Actually, any of our tailpieces will fit right out of the box. They are, I believe, Korean made or Indonesian. Anyway, they're made overseas. The post and tailpiece that come with the tailpiece, did I say post and tailpiece? I don't know. The things that come with the tailpiece will have the same threading as what'll be on the guitar already. So you can just take your stock posts out and then just screw ours into there. And the same thing with when upgrading pretty much any of the parts. They'll just be some cheap pot metal and won't be magnetically sensitive. How do you phrase that? It can't attach magnetically. So you won't have to pull the bushings, you can just screw the posts that come with it right in there. And then for the bridge, same thing. It'll all be the same threads. Any of the 6mm post bridges will fit in there too. Just pick what color you want to match your nail polish, and then you're good to go. Okay, this next one is from John. It's just a field day with no last names, people. How do I know? I can't tell you which one's which. Hello, I was wondering what he dimensions are. First off, how dare you assume the gender of our tuners? Second off, spell check. Hello, I was wondering what the dimensions of the ratio tuners was. I saw they come with universal mounting kit, but I was still wondering. I would be trying to fit them on a Fender Jaguar headstock. Also, what's the difference between the PRN 2721 and the PRN 2731? The dimensions are pretty standard. We have all the dimensions listed in each of the respective tuners' store page. So if you just go to graphtech.com, go to the bit where it says ratio, go to the tuner that you want. One of the tabs in the bottom that shows the measurements, and then it's a PDF and it shows line drawings and all that fun stuff. Same thing for the plates as well. So if you go to any of the plates, then you can click on the instructions tab, and then that will also have the measurements for all the plates, which are actual size too. For a Fender Jaguar, I don't know of very many that don't use the modern style tuners. So yeah, if they just have like the F stamped or Fender stamped block looking tuners, then you'll need the Fender style plates. Those ones don't come in the box just because they're actual 3-dimensional parts and it costs us quite a bit to make them. So those are the PRT 952 201 dash whatever color. The difference between the 2721 and 2731 is the button. That's either the classic, which is like the round butterbean, or the mini contemporary, and those are like a 70s telly or a regular just Fender style. They're both real common. You'll look at them and they'll be like, oh yeah, those are those. So I'm covered in coffee now. All right, this one's from Repostle. That's it. Our post is on a Reddit thread. Our waits T. Do you have saddles that will fit this? Thanks. What? Oh, there's a subject line. Saddles for a 2008 made in Mexico Strat. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do. The PS 8000s, 8000s. PS for the regular string saver saddles, or PG for the string saver classics, which are the metal ones with the string saver insert. So you got some options for that. Yeah, for just a regular, nothing crazy or vintage specs or with offset ones, 8000s. Boom. Another one. All right, this one's from Alone Artist. Oh, it's I'm Alone. Oh, okay. What's the best nut for an Epiphone EL00 Pro acoustic guitar? /thanks. So for an Epiphone, for most acoustics, you'll want the PQ6143. And yep, that's one that they buy from us. Pretty straightforward installation. It should be the same dimensions as your Epiphone as well. There's no Star Wars mug this week because I ran out. Only so much room in the budget for novelty mugs. So I think it's a Scarface one. It's just a Pacino one, just in general. Alright, this one's from Mark. Maybe it's the same guy as last week. Hi, I've got an early 2000 Schecter PT Telly, and I'd like to buy a Black Tusk XL graphite slotted nut for it, but I have no idea which one will work. Check your sizing chart and my guitar is not listed. Thank you in advance. Well, first off, no graphite. Again, misconception, like 30 years ago, Dave made one out of graphite, then realized it sounded like trash, and it's super brittle and not easy to work with. So then we made a bunch of cool stuff. We've been over this. You need to watch every week so you know all of the things that I know. Yeah, for a lot of Schecter ones, we do the 6642, but for this one specifically, they do kind of a Fender style nut in it. So it's a 3mm thick instead of the 6mm. Unlike the Fender style, it's not a rounded radius of 9.5 inches. They do a 12-inch radius. So for that one, you'll want the PT 5042. Might have to do a tiny bit of sanding on the edges just to get it in, but other than that, should just pop right in. Okay, this next one's from Patrick Emery. I have a 2002 20th anniversary. Oh, good. This is just all one run-on sentence. Okay, time for the lightning round, where I'm not allowed to answer questions with periods or commas in them. I have a 2002 20th anniversary made Indonesian Squire Affinity, as I have no way to measure anything right now which of the supercharger kits will fit this guitar. So for that one, Squire Affinity, Indonesian made, 2002 or 2000 whatever. Squire is usually pretty straightforward. Go with the PX 8000, and that'll come with string trees that you'll need, the PQL 5000, that Swiss Army nut. It also comes with the PQL 2200, which is our Fender style blank. That's already shaped and radiused and is most of the way there. It just gives you the option to do your own slot. And then also the PS 8000s. So that will make it so you'll never have to replace your strings. You'll never have to tune again, ever. That's it. It's just done. But yeah, that one will just come with all the stuff that you need to make it like the most reliable guitar you'll probably own now. So that's episode 11 or 12, depending on if I actually answered enough questions last week. So leave a comment down below. Hit the like button if you liked it. If you didn't, tell me why. Why? Hit the subscribe button over there to see more. We've got a playlist. Put that on for your cat when you leave, and they'll just be the most badass tech that you've ever had. Can you imagine capitalizing on that? Having a tech cat? So, there's your $1 million idea. You're welcome. See you next week.